Greetings again, everybody. Welcome to another Occasional Adventures with me. And Mr. Aimless Adventure is over there doing his own thing. Anyway, we are here at the Mojave Museum, still in Kingman, Arizona. Well, in Kingman, Arizona, on Route 66. And gosh, this wind always blows my hair directly across my face. It really makes me annoyed and angry. Can I just say that? It's the small things in life that upset me. Anyway, so yes, so this amazing epic mural and this cool building that has a very bowling alley from the 50s or 60s vibe to it, architecture. It may have been at one point, I don't know. I will put some links down below in the description about this place. Let's go in and check it out. Okay, first room is the Hall of Presidents. All the presidents and their spouses and the years that they were in office, the years of their terms. This place is awesome. You have to come here too. And the cool thing is, if you pay to go in one of the museums here, you can go visit all the other ones in the same day. So take advantage of it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, this says Anna Harrison. Looks like a man. Just saying. In this room, we get the more modern day presidents from the 60s until now. And a cool presidential seal. Lots of really neat stuff in here. If you would like your photo with Elvis in an amazing gold, looks like gold foil suit, well, this is the place to come. Best dioramas ever. Really close examination. These are amazing dioramas. I highly recommend coming here. These are pretty epic. More dioramas. Pardon the glare. These are pretty neat though. Oh. Big circle, like Cirque du Soleil. This thing is pretty awesome. It's at Camp Beale Springs, 1871 to 1971. And this says that this is a pulley wheel for operating machinery at Keystone Camp Mill in Mineral Park, Arizona, 1900. I wonder, is this, I mean, it looks like it could be from 1900. The actual wheel that was used. Cool. Look at all these super amazing kachinas. Kachina dolls are just, yeah, they're astounding. I love them. I happen to have my two favorites, the mud kachina and the clown kachina. And I'm not being facetious or funny. Those really are my two favorite kachinas. So many really well-made, beautiful pieces of pottery and art and kachina dolls and jewelry. Love it, love it. And this room tells you all about the different tribes, kind of, and who does what, like Hopi, Navajo, Mojave, tattooing, and that sort of thing. So very informative room. We're in the Old West History room area with timeline, barbed wire, stuff about ranching, all that good stuff. I just got a serious education in barbed wire. All the different types of barbed wire, the years that they were created. That, I had no idea there were that many different types of barbed wire. Wow. This is most interesting. This is a handwritten letter. I won't read it out to you right now, but apparently it's from a World War II GI from the Philippines. It was sent from the Philippines in 1944 back to the U.S., and it managed to convey information and get past the censors. It was not uncommon for soldiers raised on ranches to send messages home using quote-unquote cowboy terms. So that's pretty neat. Gotta love cowboys. Looks like we're going to enter an area that talks about mining and ghost towns. So much information here. So much really good information. So again, you've got to come down here and check it out for yourself, because I cannot possibly film every little detail and read it all out to you, but it is terrific. This is fun. It's a whole section celebrating and remembering Andy Devine. So I'll try to put some links in the description below about him as well, if you're not sure who he is. There's a street named after him here, but that's only the beginning. I grew up owning horses, and I've actually ridden in a few parades, but I never had a saddle this elaborate. That saddle looks so heavy. The poor horse who had to wear this thing, but look how beautiful and ornate and detailed. That is astounding. The taxidermy room. Oh, check out that owl. Whoa. Yikes. In this little side hall, and check it out, look, Donald Duck. It's in an ad for bedspreads. It's a cool telegraph key, which was used in a caboose, which apparently is outside. Maybe we'll get to see that. Not sure why there's a big turquoise rock stuck in the middle of that, but okay. This is really neat. Yes, this was actually worn by the lady in this photo, and there's a whole story that goes with it. So she and all this is of significance. That's pretty neat. Now, I can't really say what my favorite item is in here, because there's so much amazing stuff and things that took so long to put together and so much history and everything, but this is pretty cool. So this is pre-1947. It's a clip of nose art. As we know, they did that in warplanes, and here's a picture of it. Oops, without the glare. Here's a picture of it on the actual plane. We don't know the serial number because apparently it's been painted over a few times, but somehow before the plane was dismantled and scrapped, this was cut out and someone somewhere stored it in an Elks Lodge storage shed, and then decades went by and it was found and then donated to this museum. So I don't have the story behind it, but this is pretty epic. And here's a little information on it. But it's kind of the same information I just gave you. Anyway. Yep. So there are some exhibits outside as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's back here. This place is closing soon, so there's the caboose. As another train rolls by, here is a mural on the back side of this Mojave Museum. And this fun little building. All right, lots of equipment, tools for mining and such. Let's go in here and check out the blacksmith thing. Oh, it even smells like tools and stuff in here. Hello, sir. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Tools and such. All right, let's see what's over here. New Moon Mine. Oh boy, I'm out here by myself. Do I dare go in? Okay, we dare go in. Here we go. Hopefully there's no serial killers in here. Oh. All right. Some miner's lamps. Some miner jargon. Yep. Okay, talking about breaking rocks and blasting and all the different methodologies. Some of the cool stuff that's found around here and in mines in this area. Calcite, quartz, opal, stalagmite, so on and so forth. All right, we will head out of the mine, and it dumps me right onto the famous caboose. Okay. Ah, yes. Here's the entrance. Okay. Number 1434. Oh. All right, so here I am inside of the caboose. It's pretty neat. Yeah. So I'll read a little bit real quick about it because my time is growing short. So this car was originally built in 1893 by the Michigan Penn Car Company as a cattle car. This caboose is the only one of its design that has been preserved or is one of a relatively few left. And it is an Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe railway caboose. And it was converted to look like this as it does now back in 1923. And it was converted and restored by the Lum family. So thank you, Lum family. What an honor and a privilege it is for me to be in this car, to think about all the trips it must have made on the railway and all the people who must have been in here and worked on it. And it's just amazing. So I'm so grateful to be able to stand here and film this for you today. But again, come out here for yourself to the Mojave Museum in Kingman, Arizona if you can, and you can come on this epic caboose for yourself. Train whizzes by over here in front of me where you can't see it, but I can. I'm going across the railroad in Kingman, Arizona. I will be signing off from this occasional adventure. Thank you so much for joining me as I sign off from this epic caboose built in, wait, what was it? Built in 1893. What an honor and a privilege it is for me to stand here and be on this and be talking to you from here. So thanks for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next occasional adventure. Ta-ta for now.